Online scamming threat to Kenyan youths. Kenyan education system has evolved over the years. The Z generation are always high on their heels to find alternative ways of earning a living. The love for soft life. Having expensive phones, party in the most expensive party joints, drive modern SUVs and cars, not forgetting either buying mansions or renting B&B in the upmarket estates within Kenya. Would this be the life most Kenyans would wish to live? Will we have any generations left? Kenya is a pioneer in the expansion of scientific knowledge. It is located in the southern part of East Africa. Because of the proliferation of digital technology and the ease with which many people may use the internet, the nation has come to appreciate the advantages of being connected. To put that into perspective, the transition to digital has been a complex one. The proliferation of fraudulent activities on the internet is becoming an increasingly significant challenge for Kenyans who use the internet. The theft of information over the internet has spread like wildfire, causing harm to everyone, from individuals who are unaware of what is going on to corporations that are doing well. Back in the day, people lauded the internet for its ability to provide access to knowledge and opportunity. At this point, it is nothing more than a location where cunning con artists thrive. The rapidly expanding online community in Kenya has resulted in a shift in the kinds of cyber threats that are now being faced by the country. In the beginning, scams were mostly straightforward email hacking schemes, but in recent years, they have evolved into more complicated operations that take advantage of people's vulnerabilities while they are communicating online. Conventional methods employed by con artists. Emails that are used for phishing. Despite the fact that phishing emails are one of the oldest tricks in the book, they continue to be successful in getting people to fall for them. Scammers send emails purporting to be legitimate firms, offering enticing employment opportunities, large lottery winnings, or urgent demands for personal information. These emails are sent to fraudulent individuals. The majority of the time, those who are needy or interested and have no idea what is going on are the ones who fall for these well-thought-out plots. Fake websites that facilitate internet commerce. Due to the prevalence of internet purchasing in Kenya, it has become simpler for con artists to do their business. When users visit fraudulent online marketplaces that have appealing user interfaces and offers that seem to be too good to be true, they are duped into purchasing items that never arrive at their destination. All of the victims' hard-earned money is taken away from them, despite the fact that they believe they are receiving genuine products or services. Engineers of social behavior. Scammers use a technique known as social engineering in order to coerce individuals into divulging confidential information. Social media platforms are used by con artists in order to gather personal information that creates an image of ease, which in turn assists their scams to function more effectively. This kind of psychological manipulation takes advantage of the fact that people have a natural tendency to trust other people. Use of WhatsApp status views. Scammers who operate online often use the WhatsApp status views tool to show off tempting goods, such as smartphones and high-end items. Like skilled illusionists, these con artists give the impression that they are real by posting beautiful pictures and tempting deals. Users may be tempted to buy something because it looks like a good deal, but they may not realize the risks. Scammers like these post false information about products that are available, deals, and offers that are only good for a short time. People who say they're interested are then taken to other websites or fake payment methods, where they give out private information or pay for goods that never come. Fraudsters use the Forex trading platform as a means to perpetrate fraudulent activities targeting individuals residing in Kenya. Kenya has seen an increase in online scams that risk the trustworthiness of Forex dealing, which is a fast-paced field. More and more people are looking into the possibility of dealing with foreign currencies from home. This has greatly increased the risk of falling for scams. When people trade Forex online, hackers often use tricks that sound good, like promises of quick and big profits. Think of the foreign exchange market as a digital adventure where buyers, like explorers, go into the wild without knowing what's going on. In this world, the bad guys are dishonest agents and dishonest investment plans that take advantage of people's hopes of getting rich. Phantom Forex brokers. The digital jungle is full of virtual brokerages, Kakshajina, Olga, and Sabrina, 2023, some of which are real and some of which are just fakes. Scammers make websites that look appealing by saying they offer the best trade conditions and promise returns. Like tourists who are too excited to wait, Traders may put money into accounts that disappear as quickly as a mirage in the desert. Scammers in the forex trading world often use false promises of sure returns and low risk to get people to fall for their schemes. People who trade may fall for scams that use fake recommendations and misleading success records to get people to invest money without realizing it. Online buyers need to be taught what to expect from the forex markets and how to spot possible scams by those who watch over the industry. Scammers prey on unsuspecting individuals via internet businesses. The promise of online business possibilities has become a double-edged sword in Kenya's fast-paced digital market. The internet has given businesses more power, but it has also made it easier for scammers to operate, which is bad for online businesses. Chukwa and Obedukina, 2022. Imagine that a young Kenyan man who wants to be an entrepreneur starts an online business with the goal of making the most of the huge potential of e-commerce. But the digital market is full of con artists who take advantage of these businesses' hopes and dreams, leaving them open to scams. There are a lot of fake export businesses, investing possibilities, and e-commerce sites that are used in Kenya to run fake online businesses. Scammers are very good at making websites that look appealing and false promises of big profits, which they use to trick people who want to start their businesses. Ramley et al., 2023. The people who watch over the digital area stress how important it is to be careful and do your research before starting an online business. Scammers often use fake drop shipping partnerships to trick people into thinking they are sellers who are selling goods at incredibly low prices. Entrepreneurs may pay for things that never come out because the promise of big profits tempts them. In the same way, investment scams target people who want to get money for their online businesses by getting them to put money into fake businesses or chances. Conclusion. The internet scams of today are subtler and more strategic in their approach than their predecessors. In contrast to their previous reliance on email, they now spend a great deal of time on social media sites. They are presently trying to attract a large audience by establishing bogus websites. Additionally, they advertise what they claim to be great offers on popular social media platforms like WhatsApp. They have also cornered victims using forex currencies. The government would either allow this as a way of making a living and start to impose heavy penalties and taxes. Investigative agencies have the capacity to make sure we have a clean society. As of today, universities and colleges would be of no use if the politicians keep imposing heavy taxes to Kenyans. We will have no choice but to look elsewhere for cash. Kenyans are hardworking and with every shortcut to almost if not all societal issues. Kere, implore means of knowing sources for funds we get to see being exposed online to confuse those law-abiding citizens. Thank you all for listening and watching. Subscribe, like, and comment. Also share as a motivation to compose more meaning stories. Peace.